business, we do business, we do business, we do business, we do business. We do business, we do business, we do business, we do business.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of We Do Business. Today, I'm in the sun, but we're in Central. And we're going to talk to one business owner called Cozie from Cozie Auto Detailing. So come on guys, let's go have a chat. Hey, how are you?
Hi, morning, Chelsea. I'm good, and yourself?
Are you okay, man? Okay, guys. Well, this is Cozie from Cozie Auto Detailing, yes. And we're just here to talk to you a little bit about what you do and a little bit about you being an entrepreneur.
All right, no problem.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, where you grew up, your work experiences, mindset on business.
Right.
Talk to me.
Well, I grew up in Pleasant Park, Pointe-a-Pierre. So probably left there, living in Cooper area about 16 years now.
Right.
Right. I used to work at Petrochin until they closed in 2018. I've been involved in business maybe about 25 years now in my own, have my own small business, but now totally on my own since that time.
Okay, you talk about Petrochin. So let me mind your business a little bit. What do you do in Petrochin?
Well, after school I went to study accounts. So I've been working in Petrochin since 1990 something.
All right.
And I've been in the accounts department since that time. Always in the accounts department, finance department.
So you were doing accounts, and now you're into car detailing.
Sounds like a stretcher.
Right. Like
I've always been interested in cars. I've always liked cars, even from a young age. And so many persons, some people, as soon as they get a problem with their car, they'd call me to find out what they could do, and I would suggest different things. And so it's always been my passion.
Okay. So, all right. So you was in accounting, now you're into car detailing. So tell me, what are some of the services that you provide here?
All right. Well, I do steam cleaning, steam extraction cleaning, polishing. What some people know as buffing and polishing. Right. So I do that. And I've also added, within the last year and a half, I've started doing ceramic coating as well.
Ceramic coating. So that's like what? Like tell me more about that one.
The coating is a protective layer that you put on the paint itself. It protects the paint from the environment, from the elements in the environment that would damage your clear coat. Right? As well as it keeps it looking shiny and new, like from showroom.
Well, I could see this one looking shiny, but what happened to this one over here? Correct. I feel you're going to
We'll fix that sometime. We'll fix that later.
We'll fix that one too. All right. No problem. So, how was the journey your journey of business? How has that been for you so far?
Well, initially it was a learning curve, obviously, as you would expect.
Right.
From the time I realized that the company was closing down, I started to look at different avenues, different options, and I came up upon detailing, and I said, this is something that I like, let's go and delve into it.
Right.
It has been trying obviously as a new business, it will be slow initially. So, especially with this COVID period was a little difficult. But other than that, I think I have learned a lot and my business has grown since that time.
Right. But I'm sure with every business there has been some challenges, right? And I know you mentioned COVID, but any other challenge you've encountered while doing this type of business?
Well, yes. As I say, it's a learning curve. So sometimes you're working on a vehicle, and because you're new at this, you make a mistake.
Right.
So I remember doing one vehicle. What I found out later is that those vehicles, the headliners, especially European vehicles, the headliners can't take any chemicals.
Oh.
So I was spraying my shampoo on it to clean the headliner.
Right.
And 2 hours after I see the headliner coming down. So that costed me. I had to do it over for the customer, obviously.
Well, right, yeah.
But I learned from it the hard way.
Right, unfortunately.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm not sure. Well, those things do come up in situations like these. All right, no problem. And well, you know, the show, the name of the show is We Do Business, right? And we talk to business owners like yourself. And so what is your We Do Business moment, or what was your We Do Business moment? But before, I give some time to think about it. But before we answer that question, all you might be wondering, what is a We Do Business moment, right? Well, basically a We Do Business moment is you make it till you break it moment. So at what point in time did you decide, you know what, in order for my business to reach from this level to the other level and to be successful, I needed to do this? So back to you, Barry. What is your We Do Business moment?
Well, initially, obviously, customers will be slow to come in.
Right.
And because people, your name not out there as a detailer as yet.
Right.
So what I would do, I would work on my own cars. I would work on friends' cars at minimal cost, of course. You know, you just charge them the cost of products to do their vehicles, and you do it. You learn from it, and also you put your name out there because they see in the finish, they see in the job that you're doing.
Right.
You know, and that way, I mean, it wasn't to make profit, but it was just you had to do something to expand your business, so let people know advertising and what you're doing.
Right. So basically, you use all your cars, you detail all your cars, so all your cars looking shiny and best. And that was it. That was what you. Okay, nice. So it would appear that you had all these customers when it was you now initially. Well, now I bet you don't have to do them thing now, man.
Customers have known as they come in, they see the job that I'm doing. Right. They have been talking about me, and they have referred me to persons, and
now you are at where you are.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Okay, so what is one thing that you know now that you wish you knew back when you were starting?
Well, one thing I could think about is buying in bulk.
Right.
You know, sometimes when you now start up, you buy a little bit, but then that little bit adds up.
Yeah.
And cuts down on your profit margin. So buying in bulk makes it easier, it's cheaper, and the product lasts longer. You don't have to be constantly going to buy stuff, but that's one thing, especially in this business, buying in bulk will help you a lot.
Right. And I think in general, buying in bulk generally will help you.
It's cheaper all the way,
yeah. And what is one valuable tip you could share as a successful a successful entrepreneur? What is one tip you could share?
Well, two things. One, don't give up. It obviously not be easy, but it will work out in the end, in the long run. Right. And two, be careful of who you listen to. Sometimes people may be giving you advice, and they think they're helping you, and it may be in their mind they want to help, but they're not.
Right.
So, but just be careful of who you listen to. You know?
Yeah, and some of your friends are fruiting too. Don't be that friend, guys. But anyways,
be supportive.
Yes, be supportive and not free support, right? But anyways, I came too late to see you to see what you did with this car. But I see I have a next one lined up here.
Yeah, well, let's see what we could do on this.
So let's see. Yeah. Wait, you calling this one reds? But don't forget that although I come to see what you do, I also want to chuck my hand.
Nah, that's alright, we'll work out that.
What if the next episode going to be Chelsea Detailing? Right, so show me now what do you have to offer. Alright, so what are you going to do now? Right,
so this is sanitize. This is the first thing we do on every detail.
Right? Cameraman, come and see this fancy machine here. Oh.
So what this does, it creates a fog that goes right through the vehicle.
Right.
And sanitizes all the surfaces.
Papa, you.
So you put that on, and you close the door.
Oh boy. Fancy thing, boy.
So if you realize it's fogging up the entire interior,
Yes.
so all the surfaces will be sanitized.
Nice, man. Nah, yes, I was the seat.
So we'll just open the doors to the full car area out.
Oh, I have to go and open this.
Open the next side.
Oh, they look at car detailing. Woo!
Don't worry, it's totally safe.
Okay. Yes.
So now that the interior is fully sanitized, you can work safely.
Oh boy, okay. So what next? I'm excited.
Right. So we have the shampoo here, and we're going to spray it on the seats and then use the steamer to scrub it in.
All right.
So firstly, right.
Cameraman again, huh? What? Okay, okay. What I want to do a seat?
No problem.
Okay, so.
Can I try this one? Do the next side.
Cameraman, follow me. I'm going to do it. All right, so.
Just spray the trigger onto the and spray it on the seat.
Okay, this trigger. What?
Right, that's right where your hand is, just spray it first.
I will take the this
On top here.
Okay. I got rocket. Okay. No, it's still not working.
Press it up. Oh, yeah. Right, nice.
Did you get that? Alright. Alright, so how about, right? I do this seat and you do that seat.
No problem, we can do that.
And now they check me out on the next. I went on there.
Just pump it up a little more. Good.
How do you think? Ah, boy, yes. How about all the back seats? Alright, anyway.
That's alright, we gotta get there soon.
Okay. Alright, I think I have it. Now you make my seat to the back seat. I ain't gonna do it. Alright, so. Alright, what next? Oh, it smells nice.
So we have the steamer.
So what does this do?
Right, well the steamer now would get at the dirt in the seats, soften it, and as well it would scrub at the same time. So two functions in one.
Okay. Man, some of this now, while it's scrubbing, I see some brown thing on the seat. Yeah. What was that?
Well, that is sweat and dirt mixed together.
No, I don't believe that.
Huh?
That is sweat.
Sweat and dirt, yeah. All those, remember, total use, when you use in your vehicles, it must happen. So even though the fabric is dark,
right,
it will just hide the dirt.
But I didn't see it hiding there. Where you see that? That was
you know the black fabrics tend to not look as dirty as the
right.
as if it was a lighter color fabric.
Cameraman, let the man do his work, my man. Let it go. Let him do his work. Let him do what he gotta do. I next to know. How weird.
Right, so you wanna go in that side? I can pass it.
Okay, I can pass. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just pressing the trigger and you see trigger the right.
Right.
And you do a scrubbing motion with the steam on the seat. Yeah.
Okay. Like all here and thing?
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially where you put the right.
Wow.
Making sure you scrub right through and making sure the steam get into the fabric. So that steam too would also tend to kill odors.
do my thing. I had to do my thing. I had to do my thing. Back. Right. What I do? I just stop.
The chip on the wrong thing inside there. Push it in. Next side. Nice.
Oh, can't say I wonder if I break the thing. One time. Alright.
Right?
It done?
Yeah, right. So you're seeing the dirt coming up here? I'm gonna see if
Go and see the dirt.
right.
Okay.
So if you watch this now, you'll see. So the dirt come up. So now we're going to extract the seed.
Ah. Don't mind me. I'm over here. Feeding. That's it. We spoke to Barry Cozie from Cozie Auto Detailing, and if you're interested in getting your car serviced or detailed, feel free to visit him at number 1 Maurice Avenue, Roystonia. All Cozie Auto Detailing handles will be posted at the bottom of this video, so please follow them. And also, don't forget to follow We Do Business. We are here every week and we'll be talking to various entrepreneurs like yourself if you're watching this. Today we're in Central, tomorrow who knows where we'll be. Don't forget though that after this video is dropped, Cozie Auto Detailing will be giving away something. He will be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that.